I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at that Local 5 weather impact forecast. A mild stretch of days ahead. Next 7, 8, we're going to be tipping the scales well above average with these temperatures. Very un-February-like. A dash of some showers, maybe if we're lucky, a flurry on Thursday through the morning, and no major signs of a major system anytime soon. Enjoy the quiet weather, and it's going to be mild at that. You can get some outdoor projects done in the stretch ahead. Tonight, probably our coldest we're expecting in the coming days. Temps back into the 20s overnight with a mainly clear sky. I do think Futurecast makes it look far more cloudy than it'll actually be, especially in the early goings. Starting our day into the 20s and sunshine too, running widespread. We will gather a few more clouds later in the day. This is anticipating that next little disturbance sliding through for Thursday into the morning, and we'll see some spotty areas of showers. And during the colder periods of Thursday morning, perhaps a snowflake trying to mix in here, but this is an overwhelmingly warm scenario. I'm not expecting anything to stick. In fact, we're going to be moisture starved down near the surface, so only the strongest survives all the way through. That said, I do think we will pick up at least some meager opportunities here for just enough to get the ground wet. And if you're lucky, you'll see a flurry mix into this, especially over northeastern Iowa. But this is not widespread. This is going to be more spotty and light in nature. 23 degrees tonight is our overnight low, and for Wednesday, 50 degrees. Mostly sunny early. Nice looking day overall. Some clouds do gather late, and that's going to be mainly after 3 o'clock. Temperatures for Wednesday, upper 40s and low 50s across central Iowa, and what will ultimately end up being one of our coolest days we're anticipating all the way into next week. Look at the highs creeping upwards. Big ridge of high pressure settling over the nation's midsection here. Temperatures running well above average. We'll have to be on record watch as we do move towards the early stages of next week. That's where those temperatures are going to be running a fever, some 25 degrees above the average as 60s make a comeback in this forecast. A slow build up, and towards the end of next week, I do see a little bit of a hint of a pattern shift back to a cooler regime, something that could be a little bit more active as well. So not all hope is lost on winter evading us here. Looks like we could get back to that by the last third of February. You see that change there towards the end of next week. At this point, can't draw too much conclusion. No big storm systems for the time being, just that little brush up with a shower on Thursday morning.